CrowdStrike Falcon Privileged Access. Falcon Privileged Access, powered by Falcon Identity Protection, minimizes identity risk with just-in-time access, granting elevated permissions only when needed and under secure conditions. CrowdStrike protects the full identity attack lifecycle from a single unified platform, delivering industry-leading identity threat detection and response, comprehensive visibility, secure privileged access, and proactive prevention capabilities across hybrid environments. Built on the Falcon platform, it continuously monitors users, devices, sessions, and other risk levels, automatically revoking access the moment risk changes. We've always said organizations don't have a malware problem, they have an adversary problem. Cozy Bear has a documented history of successful identity-based breaches, abusing valid credentials to infiltrate environments and escalate privileges. Adversaries like Cozy Bear target accounts with standing privileges, using them to move laterally and seize control, turning standing privileges into a gateway for attacks. On a compromised contractor machine, they enumerate privileged groups to identify high-value accounts. But with Falcon Privileged Access, these groups contain no permanent members, preventing discovery of privilege-eligible users during reconnaissance. Falcon Privileged Access enforces just-in-time access to stop adversaries without disrupting daily operations. When an app engineer logs into Azure, they're prompted for elevation. They request the Cloud Application Administrator role, specify the duration, and provide justification. Once submitted, access is granted securely and revoked automatically when the session ends, ensuring the account stays protected. Falcon Privileged Access enables permissions to be granted automatically, streamlining access without compromising security. For example, when a systems administrator logs into Azure and consistently requires the Global Administrator role, access is granted automatically if conditions like a low risk score are met. While their session is active, if their risk level increases, Falcon Privileged Access detects the change and dynamically revokes elevated access, ensuring high-risk accounts don't retain privileged permissions. Creating policies to enforce just-in-time access is simple. Policies define which permissions are eligible for elevation and whether access is granted automatically or by request. Controls for access duration, justification, and approval can be tailored to fit organizational needs. Flexible conditions ensure elevated permissions are only granted under secure circumstances. Conditions can be based on a range of inputs, such as risk scores, user attributes, and more, to determine access eligibility. Risk scores are continuously authenticated, allowing elevated access to be revoked in real time if risk levels change. Falcon Privileged Access provides visibility into all access events, including who requested elevation, which privileges were granted, for how long, and why. This visibility helps security teams track activity, investigate issues, and ensure policy enforcement. Falcon Privileged Access stops adversaries with just-in-time privileges, ensuring only the right identities have the right access at the right time. Contact us to learn how to reduce identity risk and stop modern threats with Falcon Privileged Access.